Taurus, you're up. We got a couple of people waiting on Taurus, so I'm sure you guys will be happy. Okay. In for the kill, Moonology, Taurus. Bit of a like thinking energy, pondering. That could be like just thinking about everything in general, like where your life's going, how you want things to look, what new opportunities you could create, or it could be like something particular. Why can't I speak? Okay, so I don't know if you're having trouble speaking at the moment, or it could be communication, being clear and communicative at the moment. That was weird. My mind just went blank. Like, and I feel a bit, I don't know, with it but not with it. I don't know what's happening here, Taurus, for you. So first cards out, we've got conclusions are within reach and the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, I feel like the energy that's gaining momentum. Taurus, what is happening here? Are you guys taking any medication or anything? Because it's like, I don't know, it's what it feels like. You know, if you ever like been in hospital and they've given you like pain relief or whatever, and you're just like a bit, and you're speaking and you're like just getting your words muddled. I mean, listen, normally when I sit in a, like, because when I channel, I sit in a like limbo state, so I do struggle, but this feels like it's part of you. Fumbling over your words. The answers you need are coming. So yeah, I do feel like what's gaining momentum is reaching like some more clarity and about whether this is one specific thing or just like more clarity about where you're going, how you want your life to look. I do feel like there could be a situation where emotions are kind of running high and that's where you're struggling. Whatever you like, for some of you, whatever you're feeling really emotional about, or there might be a situation that comes at you, you're feeling like there's lots of emotional feeling about it, and that might be where you're not speaking up or speaking clearly, or you're fumbling over your words, or you might be dealing with someone that shuts you down, like you can't get out what you're trying to say, or they twist it. That's also coming through. So we've got Taurus energy, prosperity lies ahead, right? And then we've also got Gemini showing here, but Taurus, it feels like there's so much goodness and new opportunities all the time, all around you. It's about sitting in your energy and powering yourself up, being open and honest with yourself, having a good relationship with yourself so you can kind of maneuver through this kind of human experience. Also what I'm seeing is turning your back to the unknown. Like, just enough is enough. Like, if this is how I feel, I want clarity, I'm going to ask you. I really don't care if I offend you. I really don't care if you're going to get asked about it. I really don't care if you never speak to me again. Like, I need clarity. And why should you or this situation or work or whatever think it's okay to put me in this state? Like, and I'm just sitting in it? Like, this is not me holding my power. Like, I'm a good person. I have good intentions. I want to build a life. Like, I've got to make it happen. I'm not dealing with wishy-washy. That's what it is. I'm not doing wishy-washy anymore. Yeah? I'm not doing like, and that can show in so many different ways. Life, you could be dealing with a just person, family member, friend or partner that they're just really wishy-washy. There's no get up and go. There's no immense effort put towards you. There's no proper partnership. There's no structure, and enough's enough. So with your commitment is being tested, that just clarifies for me, it feels like you're really getting to a point of like how you want your life to kind of look or where it should be heading, and things that are not in that alignment, I think you're just like, yeah, screw this. And I'm talking like, stepping into this energy is like, you could have been dealing with a friend, family member, whatever for like 20 years and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, this is, what the fuck? This is not okay. Yeah, massive amounts of energy on that. Believe in the impossible, yeah. What do you deserve? How committed, like, the life that you envision for yourself, is it all in alignment to head towards that, yeah? If not, how committed are you to wanting it? Because nothing's set in stone, ever. And the waves, I'm really being drawn to the waves of emotion. I think you've either been going through lots of waves of emotion, like for a long time, or it's just, you're hitting this point where you're just seeing all of the waves and it's up and down, and we all go through up and downs, but you're like, this is because I'm sitting in unknown and this and that, and it's not correctly aligned with what I envision and what I want. Like, to a certain point you need to like not be obsessively in control and allow the flow state, but you know, an example being, right, you want to get married and have children, right, but your boyfriend, girlfriend that you've been with for 4 years, 5 years is someone that's really like, you find them to be, they're bad communication, they don't take accountability for their actions, like you don't feel like there's no partnership, they don't seem to be massively interested about how you're doing through life, and yeah, like, and then how you're going to have children with this person if, like, when you're ill they don't really care, or, or there's not really, you know, they don't look after you in a certain way. Like, you can't, how are you going to, if that's what you want, marriage and kids, then, and you're dealing with someone that cheats on you every other weekend, goes off the radar, turns their phone off, that's not, so being committed to your life, what you want for it, and it's your life, you don't have to want marriage and kids. You could want to home in on career and earn shitloads of money and be the fucking person in the family that's just got minted great cars, holidays, lovely home. There is nothing wrong with that. As someone that's got 2 very hard children, like, I love my children, never take it back, but oh my god, like, I would never, like, if someone was like, do you want any more kids, I'm like, no, fuck that. So yeah, like, freedom, if that's what you want, go for it, create 616 on the timer, but it's time to remove the shit that's not part of it anymore, like, or it's not in the right alignment. Like, you're growing, you know, you're not going backwards, you're not sitting still, you are growing and moving with the age. So I mean, if you're 18 you've still got many years, but still, you know, you're not going backwards. And if there's something you want to create for yourself, and you're looking at something and being like, this isn't, like, it's not to say things can't change here. You could take action on moving, that person could grow if it's someone, and they could change and do the work, no problem. But right now, if there's any blockages and things, they need to be removed, and it feels like you're going to be reaching an understanding and clarity on that. But prosperity does lie ahead for you. It's just about you figuring out how to balance everything in the correct way without being too focused on one thing or too homed in on this, or without giving too much to the incorrect stuff. Yeah, so we have Temperance, Queen of Cups, the Devil, Undying Energies, the Knight of Cups, and 10 of Wands. So you are burdened by it's either a situation, or it could be some information that comes in towards you regarding someone. It has you feeling a bit like, I'm not really sure how to move forward. This doesn't feel like a, like, insanely, like, heartbroken on the floor. It feels like some kind of information comes towards you that leads you to feel burdened and a bit like this is, I don't want to carry this, so I need to kind of shift some stuff and maneuver. For some of you, it could be finding out some information linked to someone close to you, and you don't know how to, like, support them emotionally, and you're feeling a bit like, vulnerable, because you feel like they could be going something really serious, and you're just like, yeah, there's also a bit of that. I'm getting here strongly with the Devil. It's about just being chained to, like, stuff that isn't right for you. Yeah, chained. Okay, so interesting enough, considering this came out earlier. Also, there might be a toxic mindset. Oh, this is a bit of a not hypocritical energy, but this is hard if you're not, you need to make sure you're self-reflecting, because there's a bit of energy of what you want for yourself, absolutely fine, but there might be a toxic mindset on how you create it, a bit too attached. So remember what I said earlier about, there's nothing wrong with having a vision and allowing the flow state and momentum to keep it moving as you create and plant the seeds for it, but you also have to find the balance in. You can't just be like I'm controlling every aspect of this, and you're being toxic. Like, example B, if there's some people that are really low vibrational, or a person in your life that's really toxic and they just won't work with you, you've tried everything that's draining you, right? Obviously, like, it might be time to create some serious distance or re-evaluate that relationship, connection, friendship, right? Yeah. Or is the difference in your friend, mum, nan, sibling, partner just doing something to annoy you, and you'll be like, game over, shut down, and we're breaking up. Do you know what I mean? It's about balance. So you've got to find that in between, which is allowing the flow. Oh my god, time's up. The world, end of a cycle, into the new. You're investing in what you know will give back, and I believe you just need to make sure you're looking in the mirror as you do it. Please do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and helps our energy to connect.